Hello everybody, it's Carrie and I just wanted to share what's cooking up in my kitchen tonight for my family. I'm making our epicure Donairs. So Donairs, if you've never heard of them, you might recognize it as gyros. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but it's really thin sliced seasoned meat that you would serve up on a pita or some naan bread. A West Coast tradition would be to serve it with like a yogurt-based dip, like a tzatziki, which you could totally do with epicure using our lemon dilly. But tonight I did more of an East Coast tradition, which is more of a garlic sauce. So I made this, we call it East Coast Donair sauce, with light mayonnaise, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of milk, and our epicure roasted garlic aioli. I did quite a big batch because we will use it tonight on our meal, and then I keep it as a salad dressing because it's so delicious. And then in my steamer, I just have some naan bread. I always like to warm it up in my steamer. I just think it just is so nice and warm, and it does such a great job in the steamer. I chop up whatever veggies are in the fridge. I typically like to have cucumber, but we don't have any right now. So we've got some peppers and carrots and onions and lettuce, just really any veggies that you have. And then you're gonna mix your Donair seasoning with your ground beef. You could also use pork or turkey and a little bit of water, and you're gonna mix it up. You're going to throw it into your meatloaf pan into the oven, or using your epicure multi-purpose steamer. So I just pressed it down into my big steamer here, and that is going to take 13 minutes in the microwave. If you were to do it traditional style in the oven, you'd be looking at about an hour at 375. So this mama of 3 hungry boys, this busy mama, I can't mess around with that. So I'm gonna be popping this in the microwave for 13 minutes, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, so that was 13 minutes. Let's take a look here. Woo! Look at that, fully cooked. So the Donair meat is not like a meatloaf, because a meatloaf, it would be like a lighter loaf. I don't know if that makes sense. Where the Donair, it's more of a pack down, it's firm, so that once it's cooled a little bit, you're gonna be able to get nice, thin strips of meat. And I'm gonna show you something really cool about using your multi-purpose steamer, is how you can drain the juices and everything that came off it. Okay, so you would do this like over a container, the sink, or whatever you'd like to do. But what's nice about this steamer is it's super pliable. You just fold up the edges here, hold on to it, just like this, and you can drain, look at that, all the juices and the fat and everything right off of it. Great, so let's take a look at this Donair meat here. You can take a nice sharp knife. This is our ceramic chef knife. It's beautiful because it just cuts so nice and sharp and allows you to do those nice thin strips of meat. Beautiful. All right, so now it's time to assemble this. So I would just use some naan bread, and I did share that I warm it up in my multi-purpose steamer just for about 30-45 seconds, just makes it nice and warm. And then you're going to put your Donair meat on there. So it's like nice thin strips of meat. Yum. All right, and then dress it however you like. So I've got some julienne carrots, I've got some strips of onion here, I'm gonna do some peppers, a little bit of lettuce. Okay, and then the must is a drizzle of the East Coast Donair sauce. And there you go. You have a Donair, raw ready in less than 20 minutes.